welcome back to my channel. I'm Bean, and today I have a bag of empty stuff that I want to share with you guys and talk about what I think about the products and whether or not I would repurchase them in the future. So let's just jump right onto the video and get started. Okay, so the first thing, these simple micellar water wipes. These are my favorite facial wipes from the drugstore. I love these. I think that they are really easy on the skin and they don't break me out. I was using the Neutrogena ones in the purple package for a while, and I was getting all these little bumps like through here, and then as soon as I stopped using those and started using these, they pretty much went away. So I love these, definitely would repurchase them. Obviously I've got many packs here. These are what I use all the time. The second thing that I've got in here is these Pixi cleansing wipes. These are the Pixi moisturizing cleansing cloths. I got these at Target on clearance. I didn't like these very much. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be used to take off makeup, but that's what I was using them for, and they didn't really take my makeup off very well. It doesn't say anything on here about taking off makeup. It mostly just says cleansing, so I could have been not using them right. But the thing that I do really love about this is the little, it's got a little I don't know what you call this, like a little opening thing, and it clicks together. I really liked that because it did keep the wipes wet and didn't really dry them out. The next thing that I've got is this Happy Joy conditioner. This is from Lush. I really love this conditioner. I have really oily hair, and my hair gets oily after like a day if I use conditioner. So what I liked about this one is that it didn't make my hair extra oily. I could use it and it would condition my hair, but it didn't make it super oily and gross. It smells like lemongrass. It smells awesome. I really would recommend this conditioner. However, it does strip your hair just a little bit if you've got color in it, which I do, so that was the only downside. So I'm not sure if I'll repurchase this or not. I usually don't use a conditioner. Every once in a while I use like a hair mask or something, but my hair pretty much conditions itself. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll repurchase this. I love the smell of it and I loved using it, but I don't know if it's something that I'll buy again. The next thing that I've got is the Purity Cleanser from Philosophy. I love this cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser. This also helped remove any texture that I had on my face. As long as I use this like every day, my skin stays clear. I don't see any bumps. I don't see any texture. I don't see anything like that. I don't really know how to describe the smell of it. It just smells like clean, like fresh. I really love it. I have one of the, what is it, like the Foreo cleaner things. It's like the little oval thing and it vibrates and you can use it. Sorry, my nose is like stuffed up. I've been very stuffy. I hate the winter. Okay. Anyways, but I use this with my Foreo and it's awesome. I love it. I buy like the bigger container of it and then I just refill these little containers, and the only reason that I have this one out here is because the little one that I do have now, I think I got it in like a sample box or something, but it has a squeezy top. So like this one only has the, like, just you have to pour it out, and the other one has like a squeezy top, so I can just squeeze it and get like the right amount, and I don't ever get like too much or whatever, you know what I mean? So helps me to save product by using that one. But I love this and would totally recommend it. I think it's awesome. The next thing that I have in here is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This one is in the shade Light Neutral. This is the color that I use. I really like this concealer. I think that it is really nice for like a no makeup kind of day. It's definitely not full coverage, but it's definitely not thick or gross. I don't even know if I can like swatch this for you. It's like dried up. I've used like all of it. If you can see into the bottle. Like there's nothing left in here hardly at all. I haven't repurchased this yet because I've been using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer lately, and I really like that one. It covers up my dark circles a lot better than this one does, because this one I usually have to use like a color corrector underneath of it to actually cover up my dark circles. So I haven't been using this one as much lately, but I do really like it. I really love the formula of this concealer. And yeah, I would recommend it if you like a less type of coverage thing that's not like a full coverage or really thick. This is very lightweight, very thin, and I do like it. The next thing I've got is this Pure Lisse moisturizer. This is the Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer for hydration, fine line prevention, and you can also use it as primer under your makeup. I loved this. I got it as a sample in, I think it was, I can't remember if it was an Ipsy bag, maybe an Ipsy bag. But I got it as a sample and I used all of it. Like, it's like totally flat now. I've used like all of the product out of it. And I think the full size was only like 20 bucks or something. So I've not repurchased it yet, but I think that I might because I did really, really like it. It wasn't sticky. It wasn't, you know, like really thick or anything like that. It was really good for like a daytime moisturizer, and I really liked it for that. And the next thing that I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil. This one is in the shade Ebony. This is my favorite brow pencil. It's the brow pencil that I use every day. I've already repurchased another one, so yeah, definitely would recommend this. What I like about this one is that the like, you can't even see this. Let me show you on my other one because this one's used up. But the nub is like really small and really precise. So you can get really precise on your eyebrows, and it comes with a spoolie on the other end. So yeah, I really love this product and would definitely repurchase. Okay, the next thing that I have is the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. When I want to look dewy, I love this setting spray, and it is affordable. It is only, I think it's only like $6 or $7, something like that. So it's super affordable. I do have another one, so yeah, I would repurchase this. Let's see if I can show you the mist on this one. Can you see that? Kinda. It's like a really fine mist, and then it spreads out. So I really like the mist on this. I think that it is really easy to like get your whole face in just a couple of sprays, and it doesn't like squirt at you and like pellet you with setting spray. So yeah, I like this, would repurchase, would recommend. I like it. I've not tried the NYX matte setting spray yet, but I'm thinking about getting it because lately my skin's been a little bit more oily, like in my T-zone, than it normally is. I usually have really dry skin, and I'm not sure what product is causing me to have oily skin right now, but something is. So I want to try the mattifying spray too. Next thing is MAC Fix Plus. I really love this. What I use this most for is spraying on my shimmery eyeshadows. Like you can see right now, like they're way shinier when I use the Fix Plus. Sometimes I use this, oh, I drop everything. Oh my god. Okay, I use this for that. I don't usually use it as a setting spray just because I have other ones that I like better, but when I do use this, I do notice that my makeup lasts forever. But I'm pretty sure everybody already knows about this, and it's nothing new, but I would definitely repurchase. Oh, I did hear and see that they are coming out with a matte version of Fix Plus, so I'm excited to try that as well when it does come out. I'm not exactly sure about the dates or anything like that. I just saw it on Instagram. But the next thing that I've got is this NYX Hydra Touch Primer. Yeah, Hydra Touch Primer. This one, I liked this one, but I found that it was really similar to the Pixi Hydrating Primer, which I liked a lot better. This is the full size of that one, and the other one is like almost double this size, so it's pretty much like the same type of thing. I liked it, but I like the Pixi one better, so I probably won't repurchase this one. Next thing I have is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I loved this setting spray. I haven't repurchased it yet, but I definitely would. I just have other setting sprays that I'm using right now. But yeah, this one did definitely make my makeup last for a long time. Next thing I have is this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea setting spray, or Marine Boosting Mist is what it's called. So I think this one's just kind of like a hydrating facial mist rather than a setting spray. I used it just like as a dewy spray. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite spray. The mist on it was decent. I have another sample of it that I got. Can you see if you can see that? It kind of, I mean, it's got like a good mist, but sometimes it squirts. Like, for example, like just then, like the first time I sprayed it, it like squirted out, but then the second time it like misted. So like that's one thing that I don't love about this one, is that you can't always be sure how it's gonna react. And so like you go to spray it and it's just like squirts all over you, and then when it does that, it leaves like little dots all over your face of like, I don't know, liquid, whatever's in this. So it's not my favorite. I probably won't buy the full size version of this. Next thing that I have is this moisturizer. This is the Renewed Hope in a Jar moisturizer by Philosophy. I Love this product. I have 2 empties of this actually, and I have another one that I'm currently using. This is my favorite moisturizer right now. This is what I've been using since I used up that Pure Lisse one. I like to buy the little jars. You can get a bigger jar, but I like to buy the little ones because it's easier to like take with me when I travel. It just fits right in with my other, can you hear my cats? I closed the door so they wouldn't tear down my background, and they are scratching. Can you hear them? And crying because they want to be in here. Because I'm in here talking and they don't know why. But this one is my favorite moisturizer. It's relatively lightweight, so you can use it in the daytime or in the nighttime, and it's not gonna be super sticky. I put it on under my makeup. This is what I moisturize with before I put my makeup on. So I really like this and will definitely be repurchasing it. Next thing that I have in here is this ULTA Lengthening Mascara. This one is in the shade Gold Glitter. Now I bought this for, I don't remember why. I bought it for like a specific look or Halloween or like something like that, and or it wasn't Halloween, I don't know. I bought it because I love gold and shiny. As you can see, my background is gold and shiny. But like, if you can see on the wand that it is gold, but when you put it on, it just flakes off. The gold, you can't really see it. It's not even so much like a topper. You can't see it hardly at all. And it flaked really bad right after I got it. It wasn't even that it was old. It just was really flaky, and I would not recommend this. I don't know about like the regular black mascara. I've never tried it, but definitely the gold one. This is the Ulta brand Makeup Brush and Sponge Cleaner. This one's not all the way gone yet, but I don't use it anymore because of the smell. It's got like a really strong kind of chemical-y scent to it, and I'm just not a fan of that because then when I use it, it just like gets all in my nose, and I smell it for a long time. I smell it on my brushes, and I'm just not a huge fan of it. Yeah, I tried to use most of it up, but I've stopped using it. The smell of this one just really was too much for me, so I wouldn't repurchase because of that, but it did work really well, so if the smell doesn't bother you, it is a good cleaner. Almost done, 3 products left. What is that? Next thing is this Maybelline Unstoppable Black Eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. I think it's great. It's super black, what was I gonna say, like creamy. Goes on really well. This one was just really old, like really old, so I bought a new one. It's the only reason it's in here. So yeah, I would repurchase it. I'm not wearing it today, but yeah, I do like it. It's super black. Today I'm wearing the Maybelline Gigi Hadid one, which is really similar in texture to this one. But yeah, it's like a twist up, which I like because then you don't have to sharpen it. I hate sharpening eyeliners. That's like the worst thing ever. But yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. Definitely recommend it if you want like a kohl type black eyeliner. This one is a great one. This is the Manna Kadar Eye Candy Priming Shadow Stick in the shade Honey, but it's broken, and when I got it, it was broken. I got it in a Birchbox, and it was broken. I contacted them and they didn't have any replacements, so they gave me points or something like that, I don't know. So I didn't really get to try it in stick form. Instead, I scraped out all of the product and put it in one of the sample containers you get from Sephora when you get like a foundation sample or whatever. I just had an old one, so I rinsed it out and put this product in there, and it's like, it says, I'm confused a little bit by the product because it says priming shadow stick, but it's kind of shiny and glittery. So when I've used it, and I haven't used it a lot, but when I've used it as like, I'll not show you the color. There, see, it's like shiny, like a highlight. You see what I mean? Like it just flashes, and I don't know if it's supposed to be, it's like a light pink and I don't know, not iridescent, but just, I don't know, kind of weird. I'd use it as like a topper or like just as a shimmer eyeshadow. I've never tried using it as like the primer thing that it says. I don't know, I usually just use my concealer as a primer, but yeah, I don't think I would purchase the full version of this unless there were like different colors that I really liked, but this one just doesn't show up a whole lot on my skin tone. It is pretty and the product is nice. It's just like a highlight. You see what I mean? Last product is this Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I love this mascara. It is what I used all through high school, all through college. Like I use this constantly all the time. Like this is what I used like all through high school constantly. Like every day I would put this on. So I love this mascara. This one's really old and crusty, but the wand is kind of like this. It's got like small bristles on the one side and then big bristles on the other side. So it's really good to kind of elongate, and then you can use this also to like curl your lash, and it helps keep the curl, and I think that it lasts for quite a long time. So I haven't repurchased this yet, mostly just because I have other mascaras that I'm using right now, like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise and the Kokie Volume and Length are two of my like drugstore favorites right now, and I do like them a little bit better than this one, but I would definitely still use this mascara. I guess that is it. My empty bag is empty. Now, I know there were a lot of products in this video, and you're gonna be like, how do you use that many products so fast? These are from like, I've collected this stuff for like the whole year. Honestly, this is like stuff that I've used throughout 2017. I know it's 2018 now, but this is like from the last year. So, and it's not, I mean, it's not everything. Like I've definitely used more than like 3 packs of those like makeup wipes, you know what I mean? But like I was just waiting until I got like a full bag to do a video on. If you'd rather see these like more often, just let me know. I'm not sure how often I can do these because I don't go through products like super quick or anything like that. But yeah, so that completes this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love for you to see my other videos. Hit the bell to get notifications when I upload. And oh, I am getting really down and serious on stuff this year, and I am going to be uploading 2 times a week, and I think that's going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This one is going to go up February, I think it's 1st on Thursday, so the first video will be up on Thursday, which is this one, and then I should have other videos coming. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye! Sorry, excuse my nose. Next thing